Hello, I'm Natalie Dupree, here for postandcourier.com. This is just about the world's easiest peach tart, and you can do this with fresh or frozen peaches. You know, sometimes you think that they're going to be pretty, and then they turn out to be clingstones, which are the early peaches, and they're not as pretty. So I always keep a little bit of frozen peaches in my refrigerator. Lots of times I put them up myself. This is my favorite pan, and this is a refrigerator pie crust. And it always depends on how much you have to put in your pan as to how big you're going to make the tart. This is a free-form tart. So here we go. These are, as I said, frozen peaches. They could be fresh. You want to decide whether you want your inside or the outside to be the prettiest. And if your peaches are too thick, always just cut them in half. Never cut anything in your hand. So you go all the way around here, working out, because you just don't know how big of a pie you're going to make. So you go all the way around here, making a pretty little spiral, if you'd like. And I'm going to show you now what it comes out like. Oh, sprinkle it. I sprinkle it with brown sugar here once it's all done. Or maybe I might add a little candied ginger to it, which is one of my secret addictions. Doesn't really matter. You can do anything you want to. You could add blueberries. You could add raspberries. Doesn't matter. So you put it in the oven once it's filled and bake it at 350. Here is the done tart. You have to know that it's done by checking the little fruit to see that it's soft. There's lovely brown sugar in there, just some, whatever you think according to how sweet the peaches are. And bake it until it's done. This is brown. I did not pre-bake this pie crust. You could if you were a perfectionist, but to me this is a slapdash pie. I had to cut off part of this rim because it didn't completely fill that whole pie crust, and then you just use that pie crust for any extra pie crust for the children. And here you can use lemon balm, which is my favorite herb, or you can use mint, and just sprinkle it all over to give it a little pizzazz. And here we are. It's very easy, I promise you. And when you buy the store-bought pie crust, I don't tell you this very much about who to buy, but buy the name brand. Do not buy the store brands because they're very variable. So buy the name brand pie crust. Comes in a little roll. Unwrap it like I did. Roll it out. Here you are. I'm Natalie Dupree with the Peach and Mint Tart, here for postandcourier.com.